Welcome back, folks, to Pix TV. I'm your host, Pix, as usual. Good morning to everybody. Or if it's evening, good evening. But anyway, let's see what the daily we've got. We've got Cairns again. See, we've had this quite often. But we know what a pain it can be. So let's see what we can do by reverting back to our way of thinking. Whether it'll work, whether it won't work, it's one of these things. As you well know, if you've been a long-standing sufferer of my channel on mini motorways, I tried to try and get 1,000 points. 70 days is what I'm looking for. Start with one roundabout. No further roundabouts are offered. Oh, okay then. I'm English, we like roundabouts. We're used to roundabouts. Visitors can appear at just the destinations. So we need to counteract that. Come on, give me. See, why don't you give me the. There we go. So we did pause. So we know what Cairns is like. So we need to counteract this destination problem by forcing some stuff away from each other and not allowing it to do what I want, what the game wants it to do, basically. We'll leave that like that. I'm not going to touch that one. Normally I would, in fact, actually, I could probably make this a diagonal. I don't understand why I've done that, because they can't get in there. They can get it in there though. So let's just, that should stop them. If it's up there, that's fine. It can't go down here. We could do that there. Basically, I'm trying to cheat the game in a lot of respects. Have me tea again. It's not a special coffee today. It's only just the great Yorkshire tea. And if you don't know what Yorkshire tea is, just put in Google Yorkshire tea, and you'll know where that is. Fantastic cup of tea. And as I'm say quintessentially English, I do make it in a teapot, which I think is an English thing, to be honest with you. But I'm doing it in a mug, so I'm not really doing it right. It should be a cup. My nana always used to have tea in a cup, not in a mug. That would never happen. And she used to have a little teapot, which I actually have. I have my nana's little teapot. So when I get it out, and I also get out the little. She used to have a little milk juggy as well. So it always, when I, it reminds me when I see that sort of thing, it reminds me of my nana, which is great because I love my nana to bits. And I do miss my grandparents, both sets. But unfortunately, it's something that we have to, as people, put up with. We lose them. I don't particularly like this at all, but I think it's because I'm forcing it not to do what it wants to do. I'm forcing it what I want it to do. Bridge, can't remember. So I was thinking it would always be nice to have a little image of what the map is, because I've forgotten already. I think it's down at the bottom. So we've got mountain. The water is there. And we don't really care about traffic lights, do we? Let's do a speed. Speedy Gonzales. Andre. I used to love that cartoon. Beep beep. Wile E. Coyote as well, that was funny. They were the days. What surprises me, we don't really do the stuff that we did when we were a kid. But it does shape our life in a way when we're a child and remember all these things. Now that's a bit annoying. Well, in fact, that's more than a bit annoying. That's damn right criminal. Do we have? We do. Now let's. That's okay. Let's put roundabout. Oh, I'm happy. Pigs is happy. He's got roundabout going. My life is complete. I have a roundabout. We shouldn't need that one actually. But what we could do is, that looks better. Neatness in motorways isn't really something that we need to worry about. So, well, I say that. Should I do it diagonal? That might be nicer. Obviously, by doing all this, you're actually forcing the... what have I got here? I suppose we want it to go down there, don't we? But we don't really want it to... We need to force the game to bend to our will and not bend to its own will, because this here is ridiculous. That's my fault. See, I should have done that a lot better. Better. Not a word I know. See, with me, you don't just learn about life itself. You learn about English and, well, not my English anyway. Even though I am English, I wouldn't take mine English as English. We'll do this. I'll move that over. I'm going to do that. Well, I was going to do that until I wasn't going to do that. That cannot get one in there. So that fits one. That cannot get one in there. That fits two. Look at that. Maths in mini motorways. Awesome. What more do you want? Well, I have 40. I'm just going to peel this around here, but I know this. I nearly a stupid game. I said. Apologise to developers. It's not a stupid game. Awesome game. I know they're coming out with their, hopefully I think a new game this year, but it's definitely different to what we've seen in the past of mini motorways. Ooh. I know they said they were going to... I'm gonna have to, because they're gonna pile this pressure on me like a biatch. Biatch. Yeah, so if you like this sort of thing and other things on the channel, like I said, apologies for the voice. You can tell stuff on the channel, the older stuff compared to the new, because you can tell by the voice. Factorio's come back again. Yesterday I had the pleasure of playing some more Timberborn. Well, I say pleasure, I had my head in my hands and thought, oh my word, oh my. Because I was killing my beavers. And then I got them back again, and then I killed them again. So it's like, but actually, it was an interesting play. Because obviously, my apologies, we're not concentrating on this. But if you do watch the old Timberborn, the Lakes one is more of the. It was obviously the first one I started. And the planes in the water, the basic same, so the basic key, beginner maps, if you like. And what we learn in the lakes, or what I learn in the lakes, I try to put in the planes and the water. So there's some interesting play in this one that I've not come across because of the situation with different things. So if you do like that, if you do like, if you do like Timberborn, please have a. I'm going to have to do that, Anna. Please have a watch of that and see if you like this playthrough. This 5 video playthrough. This is a nightmare. Flipping nightmare. You see where I was trying to control it because they're all doing this. See, these two are fine. What do we fancy? No, we can't really do, but we could. Let's do a diagonal from there. That. We're not really doing construction management in this. I did consider getting a good old hat when we were playing this for thing, but the trouble is I've got obviously these, and I was thinking about earbuds, but I didn't know what earbuds to sort of look for. And although I think this motherboard is one of the Asus Z90 things, it can do wireless and Bluetooth. I think I'll have to enable it and thing, but I didn't really know what earbuds. If you've got like myself, it's like one inner ear is larger than the other, and it gets a bit radgy when it doesn't like something. Bit probably like its owner, to be quite frank. But yeah, that was so I don't really know what sort of earbuds so that I could have a hat on. I suppose I could put a hat on it, but I'd have to. I got a big head. That's the problem, and that's not to be funny or anything. That's why I tried to find a Christmas hat, and I know I was obviously ill. I tried to find it before Christmas, and I also tried to find one in the shops after, but one, there wasn't any around, and two, it's really difficult for me to find one. Having the big head. How do we want to address this problem? That's a question I think I can answer. Obviously, as you can see here, when I do that, it doesn't allow me to go over the if I do that, I could force that away from each other. I'll probably put that into there, and I'll just do this. So it doesn't want to fill in Got 34 of them, so I suppose I could just do that there. This is obviously now I'm going to bypass. I mean, what would have really nice, but I don't think there's no more roundabouts offered, is there? If I remember what the game said. Most of the time I don't. If it's the first time you've actually watched this on my channel, you do find I do ramble a lot. So my apologies for that. But I know some of the subscribers and some of the viewers quite enjoy it, and I don't know whether they watch it when they're in bed, or I know one or two of them watch it after they work for a relaxation, which always makes me laugh. I just couldn't imagine that I've got that sort of voice that makes them relax, to be honest. But each to their own, and I'm so glad they feel that way, because everybody's important, whether you're just a viewer and a subscriber. Oh, and obviously it's the 31st of December. We will have a mini Motorways play tomorrow, as usual, like I did on Christmas. So tune in for that. I'm not saying it'll be any different. I'm not saying a lot, but a few thanks will be going out. And if you don't hear your name or your user, my apologies. It's no disrespect. But I just wanted to give thanks to people that I know, and the reason why they would be is because obviously they comment a lot, and so I know them. Well, not personally, but you know what I mean. I know who they are, and it's nice to just say to people, thank you very much for, you know, commenting on our videos and participating. So anyway, that being said, it's all gone peaked off. Right, so that's the 3. That's not going to work. Come on, pigs, do a bit faster. My apologies. I forgot to push this forward a bit. Obviously, we've got the water here. Traffic lights. Well, where art thou? I'll go bridge. We won't get a roundabout, but we will get another motorway eventually. I'm trying. Oh, I've just killed the foliage. Oh, for pity's. Well, I suppose that's fine, actually. I can use this one. The problem here is I can't join these two up. We can't have a way of forcing the yellow to do what we want it to do. We could do that. I know I'm speeding up here, which I know some of the viewers quite like. So, like I said, sometimes I forget. I get far overexcited. I know that sounds hard to believe, but there you go. We can't use it through. The problem being is I can't connect that to that, because that would leave that on its own. What did we have? We did have a tunnel. Do I do the Cairns in? I think I do. The trouble is these two here really need to be used. Because what I wanted to do is, I wanted to sort of almost, but not, See, I need this. Now I need the motor. See what I mean? I needed the motorway to do to that to there possibly. To keep these all in that, and then that way that would be on its own, and I could cut this out. You probably can't hear it in the background, but my main telephone is going, and I know who that is. That'll be my mother, because I rang her just beforehand. And so I'll have to ring when we've finished. Let me... That's better. I can hear it because I've got the door open there. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's tonight. I suppose it was tonight going into tomorrow. And we know some obviously do it beforehand, like Australia and things like that. That's not even connected, so there's no point having that connected there. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to force that to that, and this along straight. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, get out. Thank you. Right, that'll solve them too. Or sort of. Go back to speedy again. So if I do get a motorway, I'm going to join that to that, because most of these yellows are on that and with that. Hey, the game has been talking to me. Thank you very much. So I'm going to join this. See, I'm still not fully sure, see, if that's a good idea off the roundabout. The trouble is, if that gets really busy, this is going to hold this up. This is definitely going to be an issue. There's no two ways about that. We can sort of get away with the motorway cutting just into this line, as long as it doesn't go over this one. Problem not solved. Problem so we can actually solve this problem. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. Oh, Mum's ringing again. Sorry, Mum. I'm playing mini Motorways for my subscribers and viewers. As much as I love you. We can't stop now. I guarantee you what will happen. I suppose you guys do it as well, right? So I'll go and ring later, and then she won't answer then. It's wonder she hasn't realised that I'll be... So what she'll probably say to me, she says, oh, well, I thought you'd be doing... Oh, she says, oh, you must have been doing a video. I says, yes, ma'am, I was doing a video. Unless it's somebody else, but I doubt it very much. The trouble is these red ones I can't write. So now we got a motorway. Do we? The problem being is mind you saying that though, this isn't big. This isn't enough. for this one here, is it? I think it will go that way. I'll put it over there. It just gives it a nicer line. Come on, play it again. Play it again. Play it again. No, all right then, do. You would think if I did that, it would straighten up, but no, of course not. My OCD coming out. But that should help that one anyway. I'm playing this a lot different to what I would normally play it, but I'm saying it's going well, but it'll never will go well at the end. I want to keep an eye on these here. I can send them down there. Well, they got 3. It should be too bad. Oh! I'm sat here like a lemon and I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. It was nearly a mitigated disaster, my friends. I'm going to join this lot up with this lot because I think it's going to have an issue. That is the weirdest. No, come on. No, come on. Play it again. Play it again. Thank you. Well, in fact, actually, I could have that connect into there already. If we think about it, that's an awful run anyway, but it's not enough at this precise moment to cut this out away from this. There's 2. So that's why I'm doing it. But anyway. Traffic lights or tunnel? Well, I know it's a tunnel, but I'm trying to think where to use the tunnel. I have got a plan. I've got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Now I'm going to take that away. So that will be used exclusively there instead of trying to get... Because then they won't batter into that then. That's my plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. What happened there? Oh, that went into big business. I don't think these are any use. Sometimes you want to not allow them to connect because if they do connect, they'll go off and you don't really want them to go off. Go off as in a sense of, you know, go through when you want to control it more. See, this is alright because it's a clump. Although it's not a very nice clump, I must admit, but it's a clump nonetheless. I mean, I could send that down there to go through there, but I think it'll slow it down, to be honest. We can fortunately send this connector to here and then just do a little curve. It does actually work out quite well, really. Oh, come on, come on, we're doing it, we're doing it. 7th, oh. I get so excited, I apologise. They don't let me out very often. Let's do a diagonal that way. That cleans up that a little bit better, doesn't it? And we've got 3. It's like a little cul-de-sac. So what's going to have issues? Let's do a motorway. So what do we really want a motorway up? See, I'm really interested in getting rid of... See, this is fine because these are all very close. I don't particularly like the pink. Well, in fact, actually, if now we split this off, we could actually get the pink to... I don't really want it... I don't want it too close. The reason why is because that's a big clutter of pinks. It will slow down to get in there, and that gives that a lot better run to now can we, which I think we might be able to, well they already are now, aren't they? They split them off with that. But the trouble is, if I was to do this one, and this one maybe, S4, that would service that one, but the problem is here. It's got a lot busier than I expected it to go, so I'm going to send that to that one. Do I take a chance of getting rid of that? Obviously pink we don't really have to worry too much. Where's the blue gone? There's a bloody blue gone down there. This stupid thing. It's going to have to go all the way around again, isn't it? Oh! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. No, because that's going down there. Okay, we'll just do that then. You see what I mean by this cluster? It's definitely a pain. This lot's finding itself. There's a blue up there. There's a bit of an issue. I think I'm going to lose here. Oh, that's really annoying as well, because I was like, really, what I was really doing. Oh no, it's gone. Back again. We have no... I wonder if we're going to get a bridge. I know, but until I get a bridge, I can't do nothing with you. Right, a bridge. Bridge, pause. My mum's definitely wanted to get hold of me, that's for certain. I know you can't hear it in the background. I think that's the end, my friends. It's close. We're definitely petering on the edge here of oblivion. Well, actually, we're stabilised. I'll put this in there, actually. That'll force that to go through as well. That can come be a part of that one. Well, I can't believe it, my friends. I stabilised it. It's on the it's on the... Oh, strange wording, I know. It's on the teat of not working out. But we are getting there. Now we've got problems with them ones now. Why is this blooming yellow going that way? See, I can force the blue to come down here, which may be the better way of doing it, and that'll stop the yellow from coming down there. But in fact, actually, why don't I connect the yellow up, actually? Oh, where the hell's that yellow going? Let's go for the motorway. Do I connect this into here? I really want it the other way around first. Like there, but not there. If I do this down, that would be better. Would that then... force that? I'd see what I want to do is I don't want to force that to go that way. We've got another one. 1600 points might be quite nice. I'll be quite happy with that. And then I've got to sort this top one up right at the top now, I can see. Oh, there we go. There we go, my friends. 1600. That's, you know, it's respectable-ish. It is for me anyway. For other people that play this game, that's dire. But, you know, and I got over the 70. So I tried to get over the 70 and I tried to get over 1,000. So we've done 50% more in points in 15 days, which would be, never do thing, divided by 35, that's 50%, divide it again. So it's probably about 35% more. Bad maths. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in tomorrow's the New Year play, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.